Hey everybody, I wanted to do a quick video and show you exactly how my masks work, the anti-fog ones, because these are great. These are incredible. I've worn them a few places myself. I know, friends and family that I've made them for have worn them. They said they're great. Your glasses do not fog up. With the way things are, it looks like we're probably going to have masks in our future for a while here. So I wanted to show you guys quick how these work. So first of all, take your glasses off, put your mask on. Okay. Now the main thing is you're going to want to make sure that you have it pressed, because there's a metal piece through here, that you have it pressed in good and that you have it on tightly. You don't want it too loose. Okay, so when I put my glasses back on, I'm trying to do this by looking in here. Make sure where your glasses are sitting. Now I could sit here. I get a little bit of fog, so I got to readjust, because mind you, these have not been worn. Press it in there. Okay, there we go. I mean, the barely any fog coming through at all. If I put them a little down more, it's so minimal, if anything at all. And for those of us that wear glasses, this is a game changer, because seriously, it is a pain to have your glasses fogging up all the time with the masks on. I have a lot of different styles. Now, right now, I do have a create your own where you don't have to have that. So if you don't have glasses, you don't need to wear this. But my husband doesn't wear glasses. He wears sunglasses though, and there's times where he has to go in or go to places and it's bright. He wears his sunglasses. He loves these masks. When he's not wearing his sunglasses, easy fix for this. Take it off. All you need to do, this part here, fold it down and just bend this little piece up into there. And when you put it back on, you got your nose piece that you can bend to your face again. Make sure it's folded down. And you've got a regular mask. I'm doing this with a camera, so I can't see exactly what I'm doing. But you have a regular mask, so without glasses. All right, so you can wear them both ways, which is really nice. Oh, my hair just went out. So you can wear them both ways. This metal piece is ones that are actually pieces that I bought. They're made for surgical masks. So it's not really flimsy. They shouldn't break anytime soon from bending them a lot. I have ones that I made it right at the beginning of the pandemic, that without this little fog guard, but they had the metal in here and they have not even come close to breaking or anything like that. I stitch them in because I don't want them to shift. They do have a little piece of like sticky on the back of them. That wasn't going to hold them. So everything on my masks are stitched closed, so you don't have any open seams anywhere. They should wash and dry just fine. I'd hang them dry, but if you ended up in the dryer, that's fine too. And I'll show you this how mine, I actually sew mine shut, but I'll show you how they come, because this one's my personal mask. This is how they'll come, and they're pinned together. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to put it on, adjust. I don't want to put this one on because this is for sale, but put it on, adjust, pin it to where you want it to be. You have a couple options. You could leave it pinned, just make sure it's pinned tight. Personally, what I would do is probably take a little piece of tape and tape it around that end so it doesn't pop open. You could glue it shut if you want, if you have a glue that you know works well. After you've pinned it to the size you want it, you can just knot it if you want. You can just take the pin off, tie a knot, and the nice thing about it with this, either with the pin or the knot or anything, or you could stitch it if you can sew a little bit, you can hand stitch it. I wouldn't glue it or tape it because I'm not sure, depending on the glue and tape, whether it holds or not. If you have something you think that would work, great, but I can't even recommend something because I don't know. Mine I stitch shut. If you are local and you get it to the point, to where you want it to, pin it in that place, you can drop it back off by me. I'll stitch it for you for free, to stitch that closed for you for masks that you purchase from me. If you want to mail them back, you can, but I won't ship them back for free because that can get expensive. So, you know, but it's really not that hard to do, to go ahead and or hand stitch them or whatever. But what I do is, you know, this is how I do it. I stitch them with my machine because I have it. Then I slide that stitching into the casing here. So that way it's whatever's touching the back of my ears. Now, of course, it doesn't want to slide in there. There it goes. But whatever's touching the back of my ears is the soft part. So yeah, I generally try to leave enough casing so that these will slide right in. Of course, this one is really being, because I'm taping it, you know, that's why. There it goes. Don't be afraid to pull on it, you know, with these, because these again are stitched really well shut. So that piece is right in the middle here. I can feel it with my fingers. But this way, this softer elastic that I use is what's on your skin and not that piece. So even if you knot it, make sure you knot it really tight so that it doesn't slide open, and then slide it through here, and it works really great. So yeah, these are the masks I make. They are double layered. I do a contrasting, you know, fun print in the front, and then some kind of, you know, contrasting matching fabric in the back. Sometimes it's just a solid color, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's other, you know, print, whatever. I do have the option on the create your own to add the filters, where the one will be open and you can slide filters into them. I don't have any of those made right now for the you know, make and take kind of deal where they're ready to go. I have 30 of these ready to roll. I'll put them all up on my Square site, and that way you guys can go ahead and, you know, pick which one. If you want to pick them up the same day, you could if you're local, or if you want them shipped, they'll ship out within 24 hours. So yeah, I mean, it's like I said, they're really nice masks. They're made very well. I put a lot of work into these to make sure all the edges are completely, you know, covered. Anything that's on the inside has been overlock stitched. So yeah, they're gonna hold up for you, definitely. But anyway, fun patterns, and the fog guard thing makes a really big difference. The pattern that I use is what they call like a duckbill pattern. You get a little more room to breathe in them. It's not like it's so, you know, tight. It looks like it more so when you're wearing it, but it's not. There's enough room in there to breathe. And in today's world, we're needing them. So anyway, if you have any questions, just, you know, comment below and I will answer them. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon. Bye.